Hey guys, I'm going to do something different today. Here we go. Hello, gang. It is Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I hope you're doing well. I'm only doing okay. A couple videos ago, I mentioned that I pulled my back out. Well, now I'm on like this e-stim machine, which basically sends electronic pulses through your back. So if I start talking like that, that's what I can't. If you see that happening, it means I turned the volume up too high on the electrical stimulation, and it's now reached my vocal cords. But hopefully, it won't get to that point. Enough of that. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm straying from my usual routine of reacting to an artist, waiting 30 days or so, and then reacting to another one from them. I'm going to do one I just did a reaction to a few days ago, and that's Lucy Thomas. She apparently has released a new song called Evergreen, and there's been quite a buzz surrounding it. So it kind of piqued my curiosity, and I thought I would just, like I said, jump in here and take a listen. In case you're not familiar with Evergreen, it was the main song from the movie A Star Is Born, featuring Barbra Streisand and Kris Kristofferson. Interestingly enough, the song was written by Barbara along with singer-songwriter Paul Williams. You may know Paul for his collaborations that he had with the Carpenters. He was also did some work with Three Dog Night, which is a band that I really enjoy. And the Taste de Resistance. He wrote the theme from The Love Boat, the TV show The Love Boat. And if that doesn't give somebody full street cred, I don't know what does. While I've always considered Evergreen a nice song, I can't say I truly loved it. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't think much of it. However, it does seem to fit perfectly in the context of the original movie. When I remember watching the original, I've never seen the new one, but when I watched the original movie, that song fit, even though it wasn't a favorite song of mine. This song does, though, feel like it would be just a perfect fit for Lucy, and knowing her voice and knowing the song. I think this could be really good. So without further ado, let me stop gabbing about it. Let me get my headphones on, and we'll take a listen to this. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Real quick before we begin, guys, if you like my channel or like this video after hearing it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would follow my page, that'd be great. Just click that little icon, that bell icon, and you'll be notified anytime I release some new content. And if you really liked it, if you would consider subscribing to either my YouTube membership page here or my Patreon page, both of the links are down below. They're only $5 each, and I've been trying to put out more and more content on those platforms. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So enough of that. Let's get going into the song. Here's Lucy Thomas singing Evergreen. I am ready for this. Okay, I got to start this over. Beautiful, perfect. I'm really excited about watching this now. Sorry, I just had to say something about that because what a nice start. Okay, here we go again. Try it again.
Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two. I have found with you. Like a rose under the April snow, I was always certain love would grow. Love, ageless and evergreen, seldom seen by two.
Okay, I have to pause this because there's no break in the song. I will back it up so we can ease into that moment again. Beautiful. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go move on. No, I'm kidding. You know what? From that very first note she hit, like I said, you knew this was going to be such a tender and truly magical take on this song. Amazing. I've heard this song many, many times before because my parents, it was one of their favorite songs, the Barbra Streisand version. And they used to play it all the time in the house, and I listened to it. So, see, I was a good son. I didn't criticize them, even in my teen years, listening to music like this. I did see the beauty of the song. It just wasn't at that time my particular taste. And it's been a while since I heard it, and I'm telling you all this for a reason. It's been a while since I've heard it, but I swear she's changing slightly, but significant enough to where I notice how long she hangs on to certain notes or words. And I'm telling you that because as I'm listening to it, my mind was saying, because you anticipate where the song's going to go. And my mind was saying next note, but Lucy was still holding the note before that just a little bit longer. And I think some of that was due because of her amazing and perfectly timed vibrato, that she was able to just stretch that note out just a little longer. And I'm trying to think what word it was because I forgot what word it was. I'm sorry, but there was a word she held on to, and that would have been a perfect example of what I was talking about. She's straying a little bit from the original version, which is good, but she's still keeping very true to it. There's no doubt that she's singing it pretty much like the original was with Barbra Streisand, but she's definitely putting her little twist into it, which I really like. Okay, I stumbled through that pretty good, right? Let's play this to the end, and then we'll talk some more.
They warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lights that shine as one. Morning glory and the midnight sun.
Oh, man. Wow. Did you catch that spot where I kind of pointed where she drew that note out a little longer than the original version of the song? Those are the little subtle changes that I just really, really like. At the end, how the heck does anyone hold on to a note that long and still have that heavenly sound to the voice, and then finishing it off with perfect vibrato? And it's not just how she goes into the vibrato, it's how she goes out of it. It's like it fades out just wonderfully. All right. I don't like doing this too often. I try not to. I don't like comparing vocalists because we don't always know what each artist is particularly shooting for when they sing a song. They each would have different intentions on what they want the listener to get out of the song. But I'm telling you, based on this, I think this was better. It was better. I don't want to say it too loud. Um, from what I understand the song to be, it's a song pretty much about a celebration of the enduring power of love. At least that's kind of what my take was on it. And you take that thought and express it through Lucy's, I got to say it, angelic voice, and you've truly, truly got something special. This is not only pleasing to listen to, it goes much deeper than that. I say this from time to time, but I mean it a lot now, is that it touches your soul. her voice is wonderful, and I'm just going to keep saying that over and over. So let me do this. Let me get my headphones off. Let me think about it for a second, and I'll be back with some final thoughts. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, we are back for final thoughts. I enjoyed that a lot. Full transparency, I did go back and listen to the song one more time, because the first time I listened to it, as I'm listening to the song, I'm keeping notes in my mind what to mention at the break, and I didn't have to do that this time. I just kind of sat back and listened to the whole video, so it's a little fresher in my head. I just don't want to miss something, because I think the song was so incredibly special. So let's first talk about the obvious thing, her voice, which is in itself is truly something special. First and foremost, I think her voice has that incredibly clear, very clear and beautiful timbre that, in my opinion, sets her apart from just about everyone else. There's no one that sounds like Lucy. When you hear Lucy sing, you know it's Lucy. She's got that quality that's so unique, and it adds that enchanting element to any song that she happens to be singing at the time. And then there's her vibrato, which I've only mentioned like 15 times today. It's simply exquisite. I think that's a good word. It adds so much depth and warmth to her voice, and so evident in a song like this. You just felt it the whole way through. I continue. Other than vibrato, Lucy's pitch and her, excuse me, her amazing breath control are just truly impressive. And I'm just going to leave it at that. It's impressive. It's clear that she's worked hard on her singing and possesses these exceptional technical abilities. It makes me wish that I was a vocal coach, because I would know what to look for. I'm sure she's doing so much more than I'm even understanding as far as how she uses her voice, but there's plenty of other really good reactors out there that could probably explain all this. I'm just coming from a guy sitting in his basement and telling you what he thinks of his song. And let's not forget Lucy's facial expressions. She uses them to convey such commitment and passion to the song. And it's never a busy background. It's just Lucy in usually kind of a dark background. And she's putting all our attention directly on her. And I have to admit that when I listen to a Lucy song, I find myself more drawn to her as a singer and the way she's presenting the song than the song itself. I don't know if that's good or bad, that I don't put the song itself as important as enjoying the way Lucy is singing it. That's the impact I think she has on her music. It's really a testament of her ability to deliver a song in such a beautiful and wonderfully meaningful way. To witness a singer like Lucy, who can bring a song to life in such a passionate and authentic way, is something truly, truly special. It's a testament, I think, to her talent and dedication to her skills. And I am blown away. I am so glad I did this. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please like this video. And if you would follow me on YouTube, that would be awesome. And if you'd like me even more, if you would subscribe to my channel, that'd be even better. Either YouTube or Patreon. Both of the links are listed in the comments below. All right, guys, listen, thank you. As I always say, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for a great song, Lucy. See you. Bye.